It's week 4 of the NFL, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Steelers and the reigning Super Bowl champs, and it's coming up next.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. So the Steelers now in great shape to begin their initial possession. And a look here at their go-to guy under center. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. It got his man complete. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their 2nd offensive possession. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Yeah, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence you got.
Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick-6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass, ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick-6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number?
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Ravens are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coaches.
He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach or offensive coordinator actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy, okay? We're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team. I think we'll see plenty of that as this season moves on.
And I'm sure he said challenge accepted. For Williams, there are the numbers from a week ago. 6 catches, 57 yards.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A gain of 6 there on first. On second down, here's Henry. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Back to throw now on first down. It's Williams on the catch. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. And the Steelers on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Ravens are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Tucker with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. There's Mike Williams now as his guys head back out to go on offense. There's a lot of talk in training camp about him getting off to a hot start this year, saying that they needed that. Well, he's done it through the first month.
Kind of reminds me of one of those great musical groups where one person has their name out.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. 2nd and 15. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He'll drop to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And the good news, his team's winning. The bad news, he hasn't had the game that he's hoped to, at least to this point here in the second quarter.
And a lot of that is pride, because these types of backs want to be in the center of all the action and leading their team to victory. They'll take the win right now, hoping to jump his game up as this one moves on.
And he probably wants a little bit more of the spotlight going forward. On play action, they'll throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will finally go out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a big play there for Baltimore.
I would say just add that one to the total big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Caught on the slant. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Ravens add on. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Tucker now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steelers taking over now late in this first half. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. He'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw now on second and 10. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So we're at halftime here. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here. On the scoreboard as we are back underway on it. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they're going to start to... Pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And the Steeler offense ready to get going here in this third quarter. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Now after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. They'll set up a throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Again to Henry. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. He's got it to Williams. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 17-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And in for the Steelers' touchdown. Corey Davis, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Now the extra point. And he gets it to go to make this a 35-10 score now. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So here are the Ravens to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And got his man complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead will swell by one more. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
And now out come the Steelers. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play that time on the catch and run. A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Second and 2. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They'll try to run for it with Henry. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will cut this lead down to 25.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They're going to look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll look to throw here. Caught on the slant. Touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it's capped off by the Baltimore score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
A short kick taken at the 18. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
2nd and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line.
Back to throw again. The quick slant caught, and in for the Ravens touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Ravens are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th-quarter advantage.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
A short kick taken at the 18. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense.
And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. They'll drop to throw. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. And taken right at the 35. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And quickly they get to the line.
Hands it off out of the gun.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the